For math time today, I have quite a few things that I want to do with you. And the first thing I want to talk about is that pet graph that I'm making is not quite ready. I'm still getting some information from a few more kids. So hopefully I can show you the pet graph tomorrow. Okay, so we're going to do 4 story problems to start math today. So you need a notebook for that or your whiteboard. And you also need to turn up your listening ears. Make sure that you're making precise math drawings. And think about, is it a getting more problem or a losing some problem? All right, here we go. There was 7 kittens. There was 7 kittens. Remember, we're just doing circles. Check your work. There was 7 kittens. 3 ran away to go eat their dinner. There was 7 kittens and 3 ran away. Is it a getting more problem or a losing some? It's losing some, that's subtraction. And when we lose them, we cross it out. We don't want to just erase them because then we can't check our work. Okay, so from here, let's do the number bonds. Remember, this circle at the top needs to show how many we started with. What's the total that's in the whole group? And then how did we break that group into 2 parts? I think it makes it much more clear to me when I draw a line. When I draw that line, I can see that there was 7 altogether in the group. There was 3 in this part, and there was 4 in this part. Shows that 4 and 3 altogether make 7. All right, let's erase. Or if you're in your notebook, you just go to an open area. Here's our next story. There were 5 monkeys swinging in a tree. There were 5 monkeys swimming in a tree. Swinging, not swimming. 5 more monkeys swung over to play. So show the second part of the story with different circles or like in a new area. There was 5 monkeys in a tree and then 5 more monkeys swung over to play. Is it getting more or losing some? Make your number bond. How many monkeys are there now? So think about how many are there all together in the group and put that number at the top. And think about how we split that number into 2 groups. Okay, and let's show our work. In the whole group, there was 10, and it was split into 5 and 5. 5 and 5 makes 10. Great job. Our next story. This one might be a little more challenging. I'm not going to tell you why, but just give it your best shot. There was 10 dogs at the dog park. 10. Ten's a pretty big number, so make sure you checked your work and you didn't accidentally do 9 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There were 10 dogs at the dog park. 2 more dogs ran up. Did you show your story in 2 parts? See how I did the second part with circles filled in? So it was a getting more problem, right? There was 10 dogs and then 2 more came. So this is what your picture should look like. 10 in the first part and 2 in the second part. And now we make a number bond. What was challenging about this problem is that it's a number bigger than 10. So altogether, how many dogs were there? That's the number that needs to go in the top. There was 12. And there was 10 dogs in the first part of the story, and 2 more came. 10 and 2 makes 12. All right, and here is our last number story today. There was 8 armadillos crossing a road. 8 armadillos. Check your work. There was 8 armadillos. 5 armadillos ran away. Don't erase them, cross out. It's a losing problem. And then do your number bond. There was 8 armadillos and 5 ran away. So remember, draw that line to show how we split the big group into 2 parts. That will help you. Okay, now check your work. We had 8 altogether, and we split it like this. 5 ran away, 3 were left. 5 and 3 makes 8. Okay, so you can put that aside, and please get out your calendars. If you don't have your calendar, you can always follow along with me. And today, I'm not going to do every single thing with you. You can be totally independent. You're good at doing your calendar. So go through, do your counting, and you should be marking today. The number is 142. 142. Okay, then turn the page and do your 10 frame counting. And if we had 142 on the first page, you should have 142 dots on the second page. There's my extra 2. Tally marks means we're counting by 5. Excuse me. 142. My extra 2 are down here. And then we turn to April. And you'll be looking for a day that has a balloon on it with a D because today is Dempsey's birthday. It's a 2 and a 0. What does that make? It's the number 20. And let's follow it up so we can see what day of the week it is. Today is Monday. So we're going to write the number 20. And it's 62 degrees, so that is yellow. So I'm going to color it yellow under there. And when I look out my window right now, I don't really see the sun. It peeked through earlier, but there's no sun now, so I'll have to mark one for cloudy. You mark whatever you see out your window in the sky. And remember, that's on the back. Okay, you can put your calendars away. Thanks for all your hard work.